Hi, it's Jago here. Thank you for taking the time to join me in another exploration of mindfulness. Today, before we get started, I would love for you just to grab a little piece of paper and a pen to jot down a few ideas. Today's practice, I want to offer you the practice of Metta, M-E-T-T-A, and that's a Pali word that essentially means love, loving care, loving kindness, extension of friendship. And this practice is a little different than what we've been offering in the sense that it's reminding us again to, before we offer care and love and compassion to others, what's most important is that we offer it to ourselves first. And this can be a really sticky place. I know when I first started practicing this metta practice of loving kindness, there was this sense of, this feels hokey, it's kind of silly, I feel awkward saying these things all to myself. Shouldn't I be broadcasting it more out into the world and all other beings? And yes, but again, this semester is all about learning how to take care of ourselves. And when we can come from that place of kindness and compassion and have the wherewithal to have an awareness of how our practice is emanating from our heart and can impact others in the positive way of inviting them to drop into their hearts, then we've really touched on something quite magical. So as we're talking, we will have a yummy little practice here in a bit, but this practice, I'm going to give you a few cues leading into it. Loving kindness is how I'm going to refer to it. If you just want to say it's a practice of love, it's a practice of offering friendship or caring, then choose whatever descriptor works for you, because you want to embody the sense and intention of this sweet little practice that we're going to do. Loving kindness always comes from the heart, and we continually observe ourselves to make sure that we're not going into a place of judgment when we start to recite these phrases. So I want to kind of get right into it. I want to get too analytical about the practice of loving kindness. Just know we're going to start out practicing for ourselves, and then we're going to evolve the practice so that after the first 3 rounds, then we offer it to someone else. So the pen and paper come in. Essentially what we're doing is we are getting ourselves in this sharing state of heartfulness, of kindness, of love and caring. So the phrases that tend to come up is may I be safe, or may I feel safe, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I live a life full of ease, may I be free from suffering. So I'd like for you, just as we go through this, to start thinking of maybe just 3 phrases that you would like to offer yourself that gives you that reminder to come back into your heart and to care for yourself first before we turn the practice and our compassion on for others. So go ahead and find a comfortable seat. And just let it be a posture that feels settled yet alert, comfortable and engaged. And go ahead and take a couple breaths in and out. Let the inhalation be kind of that welcoming, that reminding you to come into your body, come into your heart. Maybe with this next round, when you exhale, let the gaze be cast downward. Maybe even closed. Remember, you're not here to watch the screen. We're just here to be with one another and just listen. So let's take a few more breaths, allowing each exhalation just to invite the sense of settling, that sense of arriving. See if this next breath can be welcomed into a softening belly. and softening heart. Maybe this breath allows the arms to relax, the shoulders to soften, and maybe the chin slightly dips towards the throat. So metta is a caring and kindness that does not seek self-benefit. It doesn't look for anything in return. There's no exchange, there's no condition. It always arises from purity of the heart. And so the practice is getting comfortable giving love to ourselves first. I love the phrase, I make my mind my friend. So with the softened gaze or the gaze closed, I want you just to look down into your heart and let the breath begin to soften the doors. And just simply let yourself repeat these phrases, either softly or completely silent. May I be safe. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. May I live with ease. This is just a special way to pay attention. These phrases are the conduit to our heart's energy. And just rest your attention on one phrase at a time. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. Allow yourself to return back into your heart's awareness over and over again. We'll go through one more time. May I be safe. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease. Take a few deepening rounds of breath and just allow yourself to feel how it feels to offer these words to yourself. Welcome them into your heart. So metta is a practice of offering. It's a generosity of spirit, of inclusion, and of caring. And just steady your attention on the repetition of each phrase. So let's shift the lens ever so slightly, and I want you to envision someone in your heart that you care for. It could be your child, your partner, could be your puppy, could be a parent, but someone that your heart just swells for when you call them into the image of your mind. And I want you to offer them these same phrases. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. Holding the image of them in your heart, offer them these phrases again. May I be safe. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. Take a few breaths and just embody again the feeling in your heart when you offer this caring, this kindness, this love to someone who means so much to you. Notice if it feels different than how it felt when you offered it to yourself. And it's not that it's right or wrong. It's easier to give our love and compassion to others first instead of giving it to ourselves. So there are categories that come with the practice of metta, and you only progress into these categories as you feel ready. It could be weeks, it could be months. Some categories may take years. So first, we always offer metta to ourselves. And starting out, I would just offer it 3 rounds, noticing how it feels in your heart. Then call to mind someone that you love, someone that you care for deeply, and offer them the gift of the caring kindness of your heart. Then after that, we can take it into someone who is neutral. Perhaps it's someone who works in the office, someone who works at the deli, someone who delivers your mail. See how it feels to offer loving kindness to someone who is neutral. And then one of the most challenging ones is offering it to someone who's difficult in your life, someone who there is tension or trauma or a struggle. And this is where the practice really begins to deepen. This is how we start to change the energy of our world, is we tap into this heart of compassion, and we are able to see that other people's suffering should be met with love and compassion and caring. So that's an evolution. It's not anything you have to start off with, but it is a beautiful practice to welcome others' suffering, acknowledging it, and then sending back loving kindness to them. We can't see that their leg is caught in a trap. We can't see the depth of their suffering. We only see what is coming to us. And then we have a choice to acknowledge that they are suffering in some way, and they have hurt us in some way, or there is conflict in some way. And the gift is we offer them the kindness of our heart. This can feel like a tall order. So guess what? You go back to the beginning. You start with yourself. When you're comfortable offering this practice to yourself, then you offer it to someone you love. When you offer it to someone you love, then try the neutral party. The evolution, then try the difficult person. And then one thing we can always do every day is offer loving kindness to all beings, that everyone is free of suffering. And that would simply sound something like you call in the image of the world, the global population into your heart. May all beings be safe. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. Always reach out if you have any challenges, struggles, or questions. All I can say is this practice of metta has taken a while to take hold for me. And it is one of the most powerful practices that I have this day. And it has come in as quite the saving grace in a lot of situations. So May you be happy. May you be safe. May you be free from all suffering. And may you know peace. I'll see you next time.